Hello guys, welcome back to Chemical Study Shop. I am DVK Bhagwan. In this today's lecture, I will discuss about the pressure difference in case of a centrifugal system. Now let us suppose consider a beaker in which the fluid is in a static condition. Now let us rotate this beaker on its axis with angular velocity omega. So when we rotate this beaker, the fluid in the beaker will thrown to the walls as shown in this figure. Now I just want the pressure difference between 2 points 1 and 2. So that's why I just indicated the point 1 with red color and point 2 with green color. So we have a clarity on them. And let us consider the pressure. Pressure at the point 2 be P1 and pressure at point 1 be P2, and height of the beaker B is capital B and the radius of the beaker is capital R. And let us consider the point 2 is at the radial distance R1 and point 1 is at the radial distance R2 from the axis of the beaker on which it is rotating. So here we have a same fluid, so that means the density is constant here. So the force required to rotate the beaker is dF equals to dm into alpha by gc. As I am considering a small part at this interface, so its mass will be dm. I will find the pressure difference at the small part and just integrate to the entire system. So the small pressure force equals to dm into alpha by gc. Here alpha is the angular acceleration, which is nothing but omega square into r. Here the omega is angular velocity. Substituting this alpha value in the above equation, we will get df equals to dm into omega square r by gc. So in place of dm we can write it as rho into dv, as here the change in volume is nothing but area into change in the height, that means in the radial distance is nothing but area is 2 pi rb into small change in radial distance is nothing but dr, as we are considering for a small part of the system. Let us substitute this dm value in the above equation, then we will get df equals to rho into 2 pi rb into omega square r into dr by gc. Now we have got the pressure force difference. Now let us find a pressure difference, which is nothing but df by a. That means the change in pressure force by area is nothing but df by 2 pi rb as the area. Now let us substitute this df value over here, and after solving we will get dp equals to rho into omega square r into dr by gc. Now let us integrate it on the both sides from the points P1, P2 and the distance of R1, R2. Then we will get P2 minus P1 equals to, as this density or angular velocity and gravitational constant all are constants, let us bring them out. So we will get rho omega square by gc into integral of r dr from r1 to r2. After integration we will get P2 minus P1 equals to rho omega square into r2 square minus r1 square by 2gc, which is the important equation of the pressure difference in case of a centrifugal force system. If you have not watched my previous video about the pressure difference of an hydrostatic liquid for both compressible and incompressible fluids, I just give the link in the description. You can watch them. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get many updates about my lectures related to chemical engineering.